So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, real chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Argentina take the early advantage. Messi. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
De Michelis gets it back. Shellstrom. Where to from here? And it's Olsen. Ibrahimovic looks to slip it through. Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mascherano. Marcos Rojo. Higuain with a delicate ball. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee's given a throw. And it's Ibrahimovic. Shellstrom shoots! De Michelis can hoist it clear. Di Maria. Marcos Rojo. Higuain. Higuain. Shoots! And it's Ibrahimovic. Billia. Messi. With the ball through. Shellstrom tries the route one option. Play for a throw. Ibrahimovic tries a long pass towards the front, and he's straight offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Marcos Rojo. It's Di Maria. Dinks one in. Here comes the corner. Di Maria with the short one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. Messi. Villa. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi. It's a loose ball. Can he find a finish now? Tries to cut back. Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Michelis tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it through. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
To Michelis. Sweden are already 2 behind. Awful start. Messi crosses in a low one. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Olsen goes long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Out wide to the right. He has it out wide now. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Marcos Rojo. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Higuain. Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Di Maria. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Aim forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shellstrom. Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria going full steam ahead down the left flank. Has a hit! And that really should have hit the net. Bilia. Di Maria. Higuain. Di Maria passes it through. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Argentina produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Loss. And it's Lustig. And he's on his way. Oh, the ball's come loose. Trying to get there. No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Bilia pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Higuain shoots! And a second time. It's come loose. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Di Maria. Surely a shot! Has a hit! And he should have made it fall. Taps it upfield. Mascherano. It's Mascherano! That tested the keeper.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
And it's Shellstrom. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed long and direct. Billia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Goalkeeper's ball. They'll try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Di Maria tries lifting it over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
No way through there. Decent ball. Up for the header! They got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
And shoots! That's off target. Billia. And it's Messi. Ball swung in. Gets his head to it! It's a goal kick. Messi. Billia. Tries a through ball. Lofted into the middle. Great leap! Could fall kindly. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Higuain Did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Argentina totally rampant here. And it's Olsen. He's played him through. A chance! Big chance, corner. It's gone a long way up and away. Thrust towards the front line. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Higuain. Messi gets it into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Wonderful quick feet. He slid it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Billia. That intervention was very necessary. Shellstrom. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Higuain with the ball through. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Shellstrom tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. And it's Messi. Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Let's put it on the right now. What's on? Messi delivers the ball. It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lustig gets it, and now what? Pumps it forwards. Messi, he's onside, and the cutback goes for goal! And it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Hits it first time! He's put it wide. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.